Guys, I'm Jeff the Homestead Dad, and there we go. I think the title of this video is gonna be "Goats Ruin Everything." They really don't ruin everything, but remember when I gave the goats and the cows a round bale, and I said my worry is without having the cattle panel around it and just putting a round bale feeder around it, the goats can go inside and they can make a mess out of everything. Sure enough, a week later, and they've made a mess out of everything, and they need another round bale. I did get some different clips. So I think I showed you. Let me show you. Hold on. Moment of truth. Fingers crossed. Yay! That worked well. Kind of, when it first went, it went, and then it turned, so I was a little worried there for a half a second, but it worked. We'll run it now. Gotta go put the forks on it. Let's go. What are you doing, Bull? Why are you going through that, Red? You learning tricks? Ciao, guys. Watch out! Hey! Hey! Come on, hey! 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 Nobody's come outside so far to tell me that the baby's awake, so hoping that baby's still asleep. Got my handy dandy Mora knife. Go out, cut off that net wrap, and put that cattle panel around it. Fine. I probably saw Prudence and Red. Hey, hey, hey! You're gonna rip the fence off. They're kind of play fighting, and she's gonna push him right through the fence. Quit it! She's gonna push him right through the fence. Okay, I got the cattle panel on here. I have to go on the other side of that fence post now and make sure that they didn't rip any of the staples off. So I got it on. I got the new links on. You can see holding on so far really nicely. I certainly couldn't get a bigger hay bale inside of one cattle panel. I'd have to do something different. This will stop them from wasting so much hay. You can see this is what they did to a hay bale in a week, because the goats jump in there and pee and poop on it and lay in it and all this stuff. This will at least slow them down from doing that. Eventually the cows will get bored of reaching over the top and they'll kind of lean in. That's how the fence panel, you can see the gate here gets bent. and then the goats will be able to climb their way up, but at least it slows them down. I'm also thinking I'm going to start giving Prudence a bucket of spent grain a day, or at least a half a bucket, just to give her a little bit more food, because she's coming into the last couple months of her pregnancy, and I want to make sure that she's got more than enough food. So anyway, it's cold. I'm going inside. I think I said we were getting prepared for a trip. So we went to the store yesterday, got some food, got some power drinks for Jacob, got some Gatorade for Grace and I. I'm not sure what kind of food the hotel's gonna have, so we just got some Pop-Tarts and some bananas, trail mix, stuff like that. Granola bars for a relatively healthy snack in between games and stuff like that. So looks like we might be fighting the weather on the way back, but we'll figure that out. One thing I did want to say is having a tractor with a loader is a huge blessing. So this tractor is my parents'. They let us use it. It stays out here. But with the loader, I can easily go ahead and move that hay bale. Without the loader, I'd have to roll it, which we've done in the past when I haven't wanted to get the tractor out because there's too much snow or whatever. And you can, I know I've seen like Dutch pulls it on a cattle panel, but this is so much easier. And this is so much nicer for plowing. I can use the front, I can use the back. You don't need a tractor to Homestead, but man, is it helpful. Hey guys. So we are on our way to pick up the spent grain buckets. My buddy Drew said that he should have them done by 10:30. It's almost 12:15, so we can go get them. Jacob loaded the buckets that we'd already used into the back of this van along with the lids. I've got Gracie here with me to help with the baby, and then the little lady back there. So we're off and on the road. There's a kangaroo? Yeah. I hope it doesn't freeze. Oh no. It's been a while since I picked up buckets. Here's the buckets that we used, the lids, and here's what he's got for me for stuff that he brewed. So let's get it loaded up. I would have a couple. Like that. We're loaded up, ready to go home. First, I was worried that this wouldn't be worthwhile, but definitely helps with the feed bill, and I don't have to spend quite so much money. And like I said, I think this is going to help out with Prudence as well, so that'll be good. So it's nighttime, as you can probably tell. We got the buckets unloaded. I'll show you those in a second. We're loading up the van because we have a basketball tournament in Indiana tomorrow, which is Friday and Saturday. It'll be yesterday and today by the time you see this. So we're getting that loaded up. Grace, Jacob, and I are heading down. My mom is coming to watch the other kids while we go down while my wife is working tomorrow. And then yeah, so here we just got these unloaded really quickly. They sit here, and then as we need them, we'll give them to the animals. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the vlog, because we're just trying to get everything loaded, the van ready to go, so as soon as my mom gets here tomorrow, we can just jet. So that's the plan. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a comment, click on that bell notification, subscribe, do all that fun stuff you guys know to do. And I'll see you guys at the Homestead Dad Facebook group. God bless you and your family. I'll see you guys in the next one.